gotta live till the mic turns off. But now I'm here, I cannot go soft. I found myself when the rest got lost. I'll be the last one that they write off. I gotta live till the mic turns off. But now I'm here, I cannot go soft. I found myself when the rest got lost. I'll be the last one that they write off.
What up, 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 what up? It's your boy E.T. Look, we let's just pass all of that. I gotta get right to the business. Are you hearing me? I gotta get right to I've been doing this for 2 years, and listen to me very closely. I've been trying to tell y'all, it's not your circumstances or your situation that determines if you're gonna be successful or not. I've been telling you it's your mindset. It's the way you see it. It's the way you think it, right? And I'm hurt, man. I'm hurt. People are hitting me up. E.T., man, I've been working for a year. I've been working for 2 years. I got injured. Is it over with? E.T., I'm going through pain. Listen to me very closely. You got to hear what I'm saying. I've been trying to tell you for the last 2 years that pain is temporary. I've been trying to get that into your spirit. I've been trying to get you to celebrate pain. Are you hearing me? I'm trying to get you to have an understanding that pain is your friend, that pain is going to take you to the next level. All right. So the only way I can do it is I got to keep it 100. And I promised, I didn't want to tell folk business. I didn't want to tell my whole story, because if I told my whole story, there's going to be some people out there, they're going to know what I'm talking about. And so I didn't really want to do that. All right? But I got to tell you, I didn't get here. I didn't get to where I am today. I didn't get here because, I'm just deep or because just good things happen to me. I'm going to tell y'all the truth. I'm going to tell y'all, before y'all met me, right? I'm going to tell y'all, I had the dream job of my life. I was at a job that I wanted to be at for the rest of my life. I had 2 gigs. Are you hearing me? The first one I got fired from. Man, you better hear what I'm telling you. The second one, it was so toxic, I had to walk away. Listen to me closely. Listen to me, there was a time in my life, right? I went to work and I stayed in my room. I cut the lights off. Unless a student came to see me, I was listening to my music. I prayed like I never prayed before. I spent more time with God, more time in the Word. Listen to me, I had pain going through me. I felt sabotaged. There were some people who I felt they were out to get me. Are you hearing what I'm saying? They wanted me gone. You talk about haters. And I went through this for a whole year. Are you hearing what I'm saying? I'm talking about sabotage. I'm talking about pain. I'm talking about there was days I didn't want to get up. There was days I didn't want to put my clothes on. There was days I didn't want to face the world. Are you hearing what I'm saying? But I realized when I look back at it all, what God was telling me is, you stuck on good, son. You got the best 2 jobs in your life. You got your dream job, son. But this is only the beginning. This is not the end. This is not where I want you to be for the rest of your life. And so I was blessed because I went through so much pain that pain actually pushed me. You better hear what I'm telling you today. I'm telling you that pain pushed me to prosperity. That pain pushed me to greatness. That pain, okay. All right. I got to help y'all to understand, right? I've been talking about writing a book. Listen to me very closely. I have been talking about writing a book for 10 years. But guess what? When I left the job, when I left that dream job with the 401k, when I left that dream job where I was getting paid, where I was making a difference in students' lives, when I left the dream job, I said to myself, I will never go back to this again. I will never deal with the stuff that I dealt with before I left that job. And just right afterwards, I wrote the book. You're not hearing what I'm telling y'all. For 10 years, my story didn't change. I didn't even write about my experience once I got to Michigan State University. I never wrote about that. I wrote about what happened before that, but I procrastinated. But guess what? When I walked away from that job, I said I will never be treated like that again. I will never go through what I went through again. And that pain pushed me to write a bestseller. Are you hearing what I'm saying? I did my homework, y'all. I found out Adele, the album 21, it was the best album. It was the best single. It was the best song. Are you hearing what I'm saying? It was the best record. She won 6 Grammys. Y'all not hearing what I'm telling y'all. But have you done your homework? Have you done your research? You'll discover in 21, there was a point that she stopped. She lost her creativity. She couldn't come up with songs. She couldn't come up with thoughts. She couldn't find anything original. But then then her man dumped her for somebody else. Are you hearing what I'm telling you? And that pain, she went through pain, and that pain pushed her back in the studio. And that pain produced 6 Grammys. That pain produced top album, top single, top song. Are you hearing what I'm telling you? I'm telling you, when you going through pain, I know what you feeling. I know exactly, because I've been there, I've done that, but you got to work through it. And if you work through your pain, on the other side is a reward. Listen to me. Pain ain't permanent. You better hear what I'm telling you. Your pain ain't permanent. Your pain ain't permanent. You can get through this. You're bigger than your pain. You're better than that. And let me tell you something. When I left both of those jobs, I've made up in my mind, E.T., you're going to work through this. You're going to get up. You're going to get dressed. You're going to get out. And you're going to do what you've been called to do. You're going to be what you called to be. You're going to have, and you're going to prove to everybody that tried to break you, you're going to prove them wrong. Everybody that tried to stop you, everybody that tried to kill your dream, you're going to prove all of them wrong. Are you hearing what I'm saying? I didn't get here today. Hey, man, I didn't get here today because of the reason you thought I got here. I got here with pain. And that's right. Couple weeks from now, the NFL, baby. I got gigs with the NFL. I got gigs with Major League Baseball. Are you hearing what I'm telling you? I'm in schools. I'm in colleges. I'm coming. You probably didn't even know a football team, baseball team. I'm coming, basketball team. I'm coming to your college. Let's tell me I was in the airport. Some kid tweeted me, I'm in the airport. He like, yo, T, you ain't gonna believe this. I'm in the same airport with E.T. But listen to me very closely. I didn't get to where I wanted to be. I'm finally where I wanted to be. But I had to go through some pain to get there. And so to my boss, man, I'm telling you, I love him. If I could go back, man, I'm telling you, I'd say thank you. I'd say thank you for everything you put me through, because you pushed me out of good and you forced me into greatness. I was going to stay at those jobs. I would still be there today. I wouldn't be in Egypt. I've been to Egypt. I got an invite to Australia. I'm coming to the UK. I got a bestseller. I'm coming out with a clothing line. Are you hearing what I'm telling you? Your boy E.T., I used the pain to push me to greatness. And I'm telling you right now, don't give up. I'm telling you right now, don't give in. Get through it. And if you can get through it, if you can work through your pain, if you can work through your pain, I'm guaranteeing you on the other side is a reward. Pain is not permanent. Pain is temporary. Listen to me. Pain is temporary. It may last for a minute or an hour or a day or even a year. But eventually, it will subside, and something else will take its place. If I quit, however, it will last forever. Y'all spoiled. Some of y'all spoiled. Just bottom line. Your parents have done everything for you. You never had to do nothing for yourself. You're spoiled. We're going to keep it real tonight. Some of you are spoiled brats. Every time you ever got in trouble, somebody in your house got you out of it. Every time you've done something you're not supposed to do, people say, Eric, your mother's a tyrant. You're right. She kicked me out. You're right. She's mean, but she developed a man because she put me out there and said, you're going to have to grow up. And some of you have never learned to grow up. And so every time something get hard, you quit, you call mama. I dare you to take a little pain. I dare you. I dare you not to go home. Somebody said, I don't go home, I feel bad. Go through it. You ain't going to die. At the end of pain is success. You're not going to die because you're feeling a little pain. I'm not eating like I eat at home. That's why you're about to go to the next level, because if you keep eating like you ate at home, you'll keep being a boy or a girl. It's time to become man, woman. But I'm exactly where I wanted to be because I realized I got to commit my very being to this thing. I gotta breathe it, I gotta eat it, I gotta sleep it. And until you get there, you'll never be successful in life. But once you get there, I guarantee you, the world is yours. So work hard and you can have whatever it is you want.